Hey everybody, this is Goliath25 and let's play Super Meat Boy. Ah, Street Fighter reference. He punched a girl! How dare you! Alright. I'm gonna try and get all the bandages and warp zones that I can get along the way as quickly as I can, but I'm not going for 100% completion because if I do, that could add like an extra 20-30 hours of video to this series, so I'll get most of the stuff. Not everything though, that's too much. So we just get a drink of water real quick. And let's get started. I'll also try and show you guys whatever shortcuts I can remember. I see a bandage! No, goddammit! Oh, did I get the A+ though? Let me check that real quick. Alright. For some of these levels I'll have to go back and get those A+'s because you're not allowed to unlock the Dark World versions of these levels unless you have gotten unless you've gotten an A+ on the level that corresponds to the same level in the Dark World. Now this place I'm in right now is called the Warp Zone, and it was, as you saw, that little portal that I ran into in that level I was playing. And the further you go into the game, the harder those warp zones are to get, and not just because of their location, but the further you go into the game, the less time you have to reach a given warp zone. So they really push you hard in this game. Oh god! And I love the retro look to the warp zone, and the 8-bit music in the background. Of course, all the music in this game is amazing. Alright. Oh! Alright. I'll go back to level 4 real quick to get that A+. Level 5, do that again real quick. And if I recall, on the Dark World version of this level, there's a really neat little shortcut you can take. But we'll get to that later. Ooh. Alright. Ooh! Skyrocket over that platform. Ooh, that bandage looks painful. I'll give this a few tries, but that looks like some work. Too much! No, damn it! Alright, I'll give this one more try, because I'm not going to spend too much time on one of the earlier levels. Uh-oh. I think I already screwed myself there. So, we're moving on. Oh god! That was close. Oh! Too much. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, that really can't be good. Come on, you can do it! Oh, damn. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you can take this little shortcut here. Oh! Oh man, usually I get this on the first try. Like that. Warp Zone! And if anyone recognizes this character here, by the way, that is Ogmo, the original Super Meat Boy, if anyone played that. The game wasn't nearly as long, didn't have all the features that this game does, but it was the precursor. It was the beginning of a great idea. Because when I saw this game on Steam, I was like, oh yeah! Oh! So Commander Video here, one of the unlockable characters that you don't need bandages for, I don't think. I don't know if you just have to go to this warp zone to get him, or if you can unlock him with bandages. But either way, if you hold spacebar, he'll float in midair, which in some of the later levels I'm sure will be incredibly useful. Although I prefer to just use Super Meat Boy for all of my levels, because I think he has the quickest speed of all characters, so no one can run faster than him. So if you're going for speed, you gotta have Super Meat Boy. Oh. Alright. Now we just gotta do this again, and ta-da! Shaving all that time off. Not the most difficult bandage, and I get the A+ as well. Bandage get. Ooh, damn. Oh, nope, nope. A little slow. That's alright. Run, man! Alright, ooh. A little shortcut there. As you just run. Ooh, so I see a bandage there. I didn't get the A+, so replay the level. Oh, I forgot, yeah, you can replay the level, so I'll have to do that when I get bandages, instead of just going back in the menu. So if I recall, there's a warp zone on this one too, hidden up here.
Warp zone!
Alright. Okay, so this, in my opinion, is the easiest of all the warp zones. Except for the last level, I think. The last level maybe gives you a little bit of a run for your money. So I gotta... Oh god! Oh, I just messed that up. Ooh, or did I? Nice. And it took me forever to even notice that this warp zone had bandages because they're so hard to see in here compared to the others because of the background. Very nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Why are you bouncing out on your head? Oh, that's just awesome. Alright, we'll go redo 9 real quick so I can have the A+ for the Dark World. And over to level 19. Oh, that's right, I did the warp zone, that's why I don't have it. Alright. Last level, there's a bandage at the top here if I recall. Alright, and we're good. Oh, those announcements are doing nothing but get in the way. Alright. And the nice little addition to the old game is that this newer version has bosses, which is a really cool addition. And if I recall, on this first boss here, you don't actually have to go to the end, or rather I should say, you don't have to outrun the boss. Because in many of these levels, actually no, I think only this, It may actually only be the Dr. Fetus boss levels, the very first world and the last, but as you can see, you can get behind him and now you don't have to deal with him. Nice and easy. And he just walks off the screen, and as long as you don't progress past these blades, the level won't end. So it looks like there's a couple triggers that you're required to hit. And oh, nope, so that's about the limit right there. And ta-da! The level is over. Way to set the mood. That's a lot of dead squirrels. This game really does have This game has a really grotesque sense of humor, but I love it. Okay, so instead of going to World 2, I am just going to do the Dark World. So I'll just complete each world as I go. And that concludes my very first Let's Play video. I'll see you guys in the next segment of video to this series, so I'll get most of the stuff. Well, not everything though, that's too much. So we just get a drink of water real quick. And let's get started. Oh, alright. For some of these levels I'll have to go back and get those A+ because you're not allowed to unlock the Dark World versions of these levels unless you have gotten an A+ on the level that corresponds to the same level in the Dark World. I'll also try and show you guys whatever shortcuts I can remember. I see a bandage! No, goddammit! Did I get the A+ though? Let me check that real quick. Hey everybody, this is Goliath25 and let's play Super Meat Boy. Street Fighter reference. You punched a girl! How dare you! Alright. I'm gonna try and get all the bandages and warp zones that I can get along the way as quickly as I can, but I'm not going for 100% completion because if I do, that could add like an extra 20-30 hours